Hello everyone, welcome to the Lens of Truth, and today we're going to be reacting to the first 7 weapons of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, the Silkbind combinations. There are 14 total videos, but I'm going to do part 1, the first 7, okay? Let's react to them, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and consider following, which will help me out greatly. Thank you, and let's get to it. Alright, let's go. The light bowgun is our first one. Let's go. A wyvern counter, okay? Okay, that's a cool wyvern counter. Fanning maneuver, wyvern counter, alright. Critical firepower. Alright, let's see what this does. Wyvern counter. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Alright. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's get on to the dual blades. Let's go. Let's get right to it. By the way, these are very quick weapons. Spiral slash. That looks pretty cool. Silkbind attack. And I like how you're going to be able to switch between them to different combinations. Spiral slash. That looks really dope. Cool. That's gonna be really cool to use. Slide slash combo. Skill swap. Switch skills loadouts are going to be really fun because the monsters, especially for Sunbreak, are going to be ridiculously hard, so it's going to be really cool to keep yourself on your toes and just keep on moving because these monsters are going to be really freaking hard. Alright, we're going to move on to the longsword. Let's go. Very popular weapon, by the way. Silkbind attack, the Harvest Moon. Oh, within the ring, you're going to be able to land additional hits. Okay. Cool. Silkbind Sakura slash. Sacred Sheath combo. Okay. Alright, cool. This is going to be really cool. And by the way, whoever hasn't played this game, it's going to be very fun to be experimenting with new weapons that you haven't tried before because these combinations are going to make everything really fun. Alright, we're doing the lance, okay? We're doing the lance. One of my favorite weapons so far. One of my favorite weapons. Anchor range. Skyward thrust. Yeah, the lance weapon has been one of my favorite weapons so far. You're able to get in there close to the monster and block and just keep on attacking. It's a very offensive and defensive weapons because you have to really get into the monster's face. Okay, cool. On to the next one. Going on for the bow. Okay, this one's another fun one to use because you are always at a distance. This is a fun weapon to stay back and just get all the chip damage you can. Butcher's Bind, okay? Oh, okay, that looks cool. Butcher's Bind. Oh yeah, with the traditional aerial aim, that was a cool stake thrust. Oh, okay, looks like you're gonna add additional damage. Now the next one is the Charge Blade. Okay, let's go. Charge Blade. I haven't used this one that much, but it was fun for the very few times I used it. It's a very fun weapon to use, but takes a while to get used to though. Ready stance. File follow-up. There's a lot of elemental damage to the Charge Blade. It looks like I remember from the first time I used it, it does a lot of damage and it's very fun. Ready stance, condensed spinning slash. Okay, this is going to be a very hard-hitting weapon. Alright, next and final reaction to this video is the Gun Lance. This is a fun weapon to use, but also takes a while to get used to. It's very fun to use. Bullet Barrage. Oh, you dash in close and then you blast them. Okay. Bullet Barrage. Alright, alright. Oh, it looks so cool. The impact looks freaking fun. This is going to be so fun to use. Skill swap. Erupting Cannon. Okay. Erupting Cannon. Oh, the movement's going to be pretty cool for this move. Especially since it's kind of a slow weapon for movement. That's cool. That's gonna be dope. That's dope. Alright. The hunting horns are very, very cool weapon. Very, very nice support weapon. Silkbind Shockwave. Okay. I see it as a less powerful hammer weapon that actually helps out your team, which is pretty cool, and yourself. Silkbind Shockwave, okay? Surprisingly a fast weapon for a heavy looking weapon as well. Swing combo, okay. This was actually one of the weapons that I really liked using. Didn't use that much, but this was fun. This was cool. Oh, okay, this looks very nimble and very combo driven. That's dope. That looks fun. I can't wait to try all these out. This is gonna really switch up the game, especially for these next really difficult monsters that are coming up. This is gonna be fun. Who's ready? Who's ready? I can't. Okay, the next one's the Great Sword. The Great Sword. Very, very heavy. Very, very heavy. Commitment type weapon to use. Strong armed stance, okay? Oh, so this is actually a cool... It leaves you open, but it gives you a... almost like a slight chance it blocks for you as you're doing it. So it keeps you safe for that remaining attack, okay? Because this is a very, very slow weapon to use. So, very slow weapon. Surge slash combo and rage slash. Oh, nice counter. You know, I didn't use this weapon very much because it was just too slow for me, but it's a fun weapon though. This is gonna actually make me want to try it out again. Oh, nice, nice. I can't wait, can't wait. Alright, next. The hammer, the hard-hitting hammer. Let's do this. Nice design, by the way, nice design. Impact burst. Oh, you spin it, okay. You spin the weapon, okay. Okay, the swap. You're gonna swap it for the impact burst. Okay. Impact crater. Okay, that's a classic one. That was the original one. Okay. Spinning bludgeon charge. Okay. This is a very slow weapon to use as well. Very commitment weapon as well. Not as exciting as the other weapons so far for me. But I will check it out. I will check it out. Okay. Okay. Very combo heavy. Okay. Looks okay. Alright, the Insect Glaive. Now this is a very aerial weapon that was fun to use. Very fun. Awakened Insect Attack. It was confusing at first to use for me, but... Oh, you kind of hit it like a baseball. That's cool. You hit the insect thing. Okay. That's gonna be cool. Awakened Insect Attack. Okay, cool. You toss it. That's dope. The animations are nice. Oh, cool. The combos look really cool. Okay. This is another fun weapon to use. It took a while to get the hang of because there's just so much buffs and debuffs you can get. Alright, on to the Sword and Shield. This one's another beginner-friendly weapon to use, and it's very fun. Destroyer Oil. Oh yeah, so the oils are coming back. The oils are coming back. Alright, let's see. Destroyer Oil. Metsu. Shoryugeki. Okay, let's see what this is all about, huh? Okay, the combos look pretty cool. Now onto the Switch Axe. Okay. Oh, that's a nice looking weapon and suit from the new monster. Elemental Burst Counter. Oh, that's a cool move. That was a classic one. Okay. Elemental Burst Counter. Okay, let's see what this one does. Okay, classic combo right there. Axe 2, staged morph slash combo. Okay. This weapon already had a lot of combos to do, but this is going to make it even more nimble for your character. Okay. Oh, that looks so cool. Looks very fun to use. Okay. There's a lot of discharge attacks. Okay, finishing discharge. Okay, that's cool. Alright, on to the last one of my favorites. The heavy bowgun. Heavy bowgun. Very slow, but it looks... I took my time to get used to it. It's so fun. Oh, the setting sun ring. Silk move, okay? Silkbind, okay? The switch skills, okay? Switch skill, okay. Counter charge. Counter shot, okay. Charge shot. Crouching shot, okay. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. That looks dope. I like the machine gun element to this. This is such a fun weapon to use because you just stand back for the most part, because it's such a slow and heavy weapon. Oh, you're gonna add additional damage with the setting sun ring. That's cool. Oh yes, cool. All right, those were all 7 and all 14 videos that I reacted to. So go ahead and check out my first video if you haven't done so. And if you don't already know, I do stream on Twitch 4 or 5 days a week. So go ahead and check that out. I might be streaming now. So yeah, thanks, and hit the like, follow, and leave a comment later. Bye.